Nice. Beautiful building.
He's then this one.
Absolute beautiful.
Yep. Super friendly and welcoming.
Yep.
Hi guys, we're on Ice. I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
I'm Julien.
Dude, we made it, bro. We seen the 5.
It's it.
And everything we've seen is to lead to this one moment.
This is it.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. Now, it's been a while, so I'm really looking forward to the recap.
So am I.
10-minute recap here.
That 10-minute recap, I'm ready to watch
That
it.
starts
So
from literally episode 1 all the way to episode now.
really crazy. But we need to know what's going on, though. I mean, we need to know. We need to know.
Yeah.
So, with that said, guys, let's get right to this. This is Gundam Origins, Season 1, Episode 6, the finale. Here we go.
Universal Century 79, January 3rd.
In the beginning.
Nation founded at Side 3.
If all you do is follow your parents' orders all the time, then how do you expect to grow, huh?
Dude, these ships, the designs are amazing.
April is cherry blossom season in Japan. It's the best time of year.
You think so? Like together?
For its first offensive in this war of independence, the principal
I forgot.
called Hate, which had maintained an anti-Zeon stance. It carries out operation.
They died.
It wipes out the population of Side 2
Nope. Haiti.
using the chemical weapon Double G gas on the citizens. Having split into 3 parts, debris from the colony.
I know what I'm saying. This is crazy.
But Zeon fails in its initial objective.
It's about Casval Rem Daikun! He's still alive!
You have to animate this. How are you going to show this on live?
While Artesia
Man.
Sometimes it looks like they don't have any hull.
Yeah.
Like, it's one shot. It's a one-shot kill every time almost.
Rift is on! Heavily damaged! Keel has been hit!
All right, they got wrecked.
Our formation!
They got wrecked.
The fleet! Now get on with it!
The Principality's just getting wrecked.
First engagement. Those Zeon bastards.
Admiral Dozel's Valkyrie appears to be changing formation. She's rushing into phase 2.
Damn, that's where he looked from a distance? Jesus.
Down.
Some of their ships are still shooting back, though.
Golly. Dude, how many missiles does he have in that ship?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. Jeez, I'm already getting goosebumps.
I'm saying, bro.
Valkyrie appears to have changed its course.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew.
Yes, sir.
Do you think they could be retreating? Huh.
Jesus.
That's dope.
This is so cool. Oh, they don't see him.
Find
They're behind him.
I can't tell what it is, but
Are they behind him?
Yeah.
I thought it was debris, but
Jeez, at that close range?
Yikes.
Oh my God.
That's their capital ship, too.
Yep, yep.
I'm surprised they didn't fire back.
Heavy damage to ports, bow, and midsection.
Dang.
The flyers!
Man, they just cut right through them.
VIC, please respond.
Holy, bro,
That's
they
what I'm
are.
saying, bro.
They are laying waste.
108, you are clear to launch.
Launch clearance confirmed. Launch.
109 are ready to launch.
Stream leader to stream.
They were not expecting that army to be that close up to them. Oh, they gotta fight back.
This is the duck bill.
Dude, those little fighters carry a heavy payload.
They do.
Do you read me?
Oh my God. He just gave it a knee to the face.
Third wave, incoming!
They're getting slaughtered.
So that's Rebel ship. And we're taking it out. Yeah!
Where's Castle?
He's nearby.
Yo,
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I'd rather be shot.
I think I would too.
I'd rather be shot. Look at this. Yo.
holy shit.
Those are nice and
This just got out.
Nope.
the Admiral's flag.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna kill him?
Yo, they're wiping this fleet, dude. Like, this isn't even a fair fight.
Dude, it isn't. Dude, for as cool as these ships look, they got no hull. There's no hull.
They really don't.
It's like paper ships. It's like I'm watching the Earthman Barrier War.
Hey, Four Eyes. Where are you?
Where are you?
What?
He took out a cruiser with a single bazooka?
I thought he said he only had 2 left.
3. Yeah, 3.
Oh,
Third
oh.
one.
I thought he had one bullet to kill somebody in that thing. One.
No, he used all 3.
I should congratulate you.
Admiral, our fleet has only sustained very minimal losses.
Not a chance. We aren't attacking. No.
Really?
But why?
The ship or their ships? Because they lost a lot.
Be written on the wall. You haven't defeated us yet. This isn't over.
He did say that we suffered minimal damage.
No, to his fleet. To his
To his fleet. Okay.
Victory!
There's a ship returning fire at 10 o'clock.
Turn to port!
I thought he was looking for a fist bump. I say, what the hell?
Hey, yo!
Well, you know, it's like,
Continue firing.
Golly.
It was a massacre.
God. Dear Lord Almighty.
Long live Lord Duran, the Supreme Commander!
Duran, an immediate peace agreement. That is our goal here.
Such a friendly and good
Yeah,
guy
I was
looking
gonna-
castle.
This victory.
We shall never compromise, but always press onwards. Onwards!
Cassilia.
Yes, Father.
There's no doubt that guy has aspirations to be a leader,
Here.
to be in charge.
You think?
No! I don't want to be assigned to General Staff HQ!
Sorry, but there's not much I can.
I don't think he should admit the fact that he was scared.
Please.
Like, that was a sign of weakness, and I don't know if she would use that against him.
The thing.
If that's why you're worried, I can make you the same rank easy.
Who cares if I didn't actually earn it? All I've done is watch battles from a safe distance.
He sounds like Grog.
He does.
I wonder if it was the same voice actor.
I'm not taken seriously.
Nice. Beautiful building.
He's then this one.
Absolute beautiful.
Yep. Super friendly and welcoming.
Yep.
We're of the same ilk. Neither one of us are the little boys we were back then.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, but you were crying a second ago.
Yeah.
Like crying.
Like you're
You were crying about not being in battle.
this big. Tiny. Tiny boy.
It's a lot of talk
You know?
for somebody who's unproven.
The unworthy.
You know? He might take those tanks and be the first one eliminated.
Right?
Dang. Taking them out.
I think I released the Gundams here? Or these mobile suits?
Don't let any of them surrender!
Seems a little hot-headed.
I think he's trying to prove too much. But he's really... There's too many civilians there.
Aphrodite of Capua. This statue is said to date back to 4th century BC of the Earth calendar.
I'm surprised it took him in. I thought they were going to kill him.
I'm hardly the ideal candidate to conduct such negotiations.
Is that because you instead hope to invade Earth and restore the fruits of...
I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't expect him to talk to him. Or try to pursue for peace. I didn't see that coming.
Correctly.
That makes you the right man for the job. Make no mistake, the war must continue.
Now I'm wondering who actually poisoned Daikun. If it was not...
This guy, the young guy?
Yeah.
The guy with the white hair? It could have been him.
You will be going there...
'Cause he seems like he's really ambitious.
Yeah, and I think that's what it was.
I can't read. His ship was called the Farmer?
Yeah.
It's a weird name for a ship.
It farms people.
It farms for blood.
I would have painted it red or something.
Baby is quite the ship. Turn her about 90 degrees to port!
Calm down, man. Like coffee.
It's not that serious.
Take a chill pill, bruh.
He took a little bump.
Yeah.
Failure's not an option.
Please, sir, if you would.
I'm guessing this is the work of like the Supreme Admiral.
Field officer's uniform is all that.
He knows somebody's plotting against him.
We'll be breaching the cargo terminal in this. There'll be a launch scheduled in that berthing.
Ah, he's gonna die.
Run for it.
So are you the individual in charge of this operation? May I ask you your name? And who do you serve under?
He's gonna die in that outfit.
The Red Comet. Of all people, why did we run into him? I repeat, halt at once!
Dren, let's fire.
I'll be the same way. Like, damn.
Enemy ship has powered down its engine.
Good. That was skillfully done.
They could have killed you.
Out in my Zaku. Have Denim provide.
They could have killed you.
Alongside them and wait.
I'm not even gonna lie, I got so into this, I forgot we were reacting. I've been dead silent.
Man, this guy just knocking on your door.
Right?
Open up.
Must be Zeon's brand new mobile suit.
As I am sure you men are all aware, we are currently at war. By all rights, we should have destroyed you.
The balls, gas.
Admiral, I wish you safe travels.
Lieutenant Commander Char has disembarked from the ship.
Oh, he has?
Yo, that's respect. Can you imagine that?
We came very close to ruining a brilliant bit of political theater.
He's very smart. He's seen the overall picture.
Yeah, he figured out exactly who helped him get out.
Please fasten your seatbelt. I'm taking us into dock.
Yeah, not me. I would have crashed that thing. I don't even look like a ship.
On the road.
I mean, you drive it the way you drive your pickup truck.
Out and about. I need to know what the heck a Gundam is.
I don't know. We should have said that out loud.
Hey, wait! I'm asking the questions here. Are you going to tell me what this Gundam is or not?
Why would they tell him? Why would they tell him? Surprised they didn't get rid of him.
Check upstairs.
Oh, that was completely useless.
Yeah, I don't say. Why would they tell him anything?
I'm so sorry. I was taking
Yeah, bro, that's all your fault.
the best of me.
Yeah, look at that drag mark. They took everything out. Everything's gone.
Silly goose.
Man, they even took his bed. That's messed up.
Dude, he just should have been quiet. He got too loud for no reason. Dummy. I'm sure at some point he's gonna like create a new one or something.
Yeah.
You know, just get that feeling. He might be a problem for our Red Comet.
We come to you today from Scott City, located in Antarctica. This is the picturesque setting where historic peace talks are about to take place.
I like the palm trees in Antarctica.
Here. I'll be honest, it'll be difficult for us to lose you right now. At the same time,
it's rushed.
Remain here while we are under Zeon control.
Will the talks be successful and peace reached? It remains to be seen.
I don't think so. Talking about Gundam here.
Yeah, nah.
If I'm understanding you correctly, have your war just do it cleanly?
Not really optimistic, are they? They know what's coming.
Citizens of the Earth Sphere, I am Admiral Johann Eva.
Can't believe he's gonna be assassinated.
Oh, it tells them like who these guys' names. You saw that?
Yeah, look at that. These must be able to play in other shows. So I guess these are all like major players for what's to come.
Out of that.
Obviously.
That's what a Gundam is.
I'm quite curious as to what's the next season to this.
No, I think it goes. I think it breaks off like a different, like another show that we have to watch. I don't know if it's like. We'll find out. I'll look into it.
There are no soldiers in Zeon, so we are certain to be victorious in this war!
They all wanted this. All right. Well, I think that was a very interesting. Oh, was there more?
Oh my god.
Skip credits. Skip credits.
No, I think it's all part of the credits. I think it's just this, maybe just some highlights and whatnot. Let me see. Yeah, it's not. It's nothing. All right, then let's Stop this here. Stop this there. Well, now, maybe I may be right, maybe wrong, but I guess that's the origin of Gundam. Right, that's how it all begins.
Yeah, based off the title, I would say you're right.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more. I thought it was the origin of the Shah. I thought it was his origin, but it seems to be the origin of the entire how all this stuff started in the get go.
Yeah.
And the ending, I'm not gonna lie to you, the ending, seeing all these characters and whatnot towards the end of who they are, what they're gonna do, it got me more like, I don't know who they are. You know what? I don't know who they are.
See what's
going on, what's gonna happen.
I want to know what the right front base is that they kept talking about that they serve on.
Yeah, I would like to know more about what's happening in this world and dude, this whole war, it's disgusting. Because it's just so much. So many people, in just 6 episodes, so many people died.
Yeah.
We've seen tragedy after tragedy happen.
Billions.
But especially when that base hit the ground, it landed on Earth, I was like, ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of dead. Millions of people said it died. Billions. That's crazy, bro. But
the widespread destruction was wild.
Yeah. We can't. It was almost obvious that the guy was at the end was like, "Yeah, no, we can't give up. It's not going to be this easy."
I don't know. I wasn't. Maybe I'm stupid, but I didn't think it was obvious. I thought it was going to end right here. I thought this was going to be the end of it.
No, I kind of thought it was obvious because the way I think what gave it away was Shaw's reaction was him towards the end. Like he could have taken him out, because he is the enemy. But he did. He respected him, and he knew what was going to happen. He knew the ploy, but he still has his own agenda, though.
I want to see that through. I want
to see it through too.
What's next after this?
I have to reach out to one of our guys. I gotta reach out to Rack. Rack's the one who got us onto this. So, but we'll see. I'm not sure we can fill in because we have a lot of things we got going on right now.
No, but I watch it.
So it have to be on a personal level that we watch it at home and whatnot. We have to watch it on our own because I don't think we're gonna be able to watch it on here because we don't have the time to watch it. Guys, a lot. The world of Gundam is huge. It's not like your other TV shows that we watch. Like I say, what we just saw with Babylon 5 with Star Trek going on. There's a lot going on with Gundam, and it's since the 70s. It's been going on.
Yeah, and I think Raktus sent us a picture of it, and there were so many spin-offs.
Yeah,
and the main storyline had so many iterations. So I'm not even sure what's after this.
You looking for Raktus thing?
Yeah.
Well, I probably wouldn't mind watching one of those side story ones.
I would.
That's in the same world, but not the main players. Everybody else being affected and whatnot.
If it's too many things, I always like to just watch the main story, and then if I really, really want to, then I watch the side story. But for
that's
the most
same
part,
with me.
Yeah, I like watching main story, and then I'll watch side story now if I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's good. I'm glad. Listen, this is more than I ever knew about Gundam. I mean, I knew they existed, but I really didn't know anything about Gundam itself. But I gotta tell you, this animation, it was top notch. They had a budget.
Perfect.
They had a budget because the not just the animation itself, but the audio mixing, the sound effect, it was like you felt it. Every explosion that you felt it in your chest almost. You're like, wow, this is crazy. And then the story itself was also very, very. It's fantastic. It was a really good story.
It was.
My biggest issue with the show, was that there's only 6 episodes and there's a lot of players. Yeah. It was hard to remember everybody because not only were there a lot of players, there's a lot of names.
Yeah.
That I couldn't remember. Game of Thrones is the same way, but I seen Game of Thrones I saw all 8 seasons, so I had time to remember everybody's name, or what they did. This within 6 episodes, the amount of names that were thrown at these people and these players and whatnot, I was like, I can see if you were following it, you will go back and know everything that's happening in this origin, of course. But for the new folks like ourselves who's new to this, it was a lot.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I understand what colony we're all talking about besides Earth and the Zeon.
Zeon, yeah.
And that's it.
There's definitely a lot more than that,
Yeah.
But even then, I'm curious about the one kid at the end who wants to know about the Gundams. and he's the engineer's son.
So
it's making me feel like he's gonna put something together.
He became a pilot. He said.
Yeah. Oh, he became a pilot. Did he create? We don't know. I'm always thinking that he's maybe they're gonna improve on the suit.
It looks like he became a pilot. I said it at the end, but I don't. Maybe you never know.
Maybe he's actually the main character to the whole series.
He might be, right? For all we know.
That'd be funny.
Well, anyway, guys, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, subscribe button, guys. That was a really good journey. I really did enjoy that. I want to know your thoughts, guys. When you saw this show, this one here, did you watch it like we did? Like this is the first thing you saw? Or you already a big fan and this was something you picked up along the way? Well, I don't know. Put in the comments. I definitely want to know how what you saw about this. And also, like, what is if we were to continue this on our own, put it in the comments and give me your recommendation. What should we watch next? What would be the thing to follow up on to see what we should be watching to continue on the story?
Yep.
Definitely want to know all that. What do we got? This episode will be available on our Patreon for a little $3 a month, unedited, along with every other episode we did for Gundam. You'll find the link in the description. Guys, we also have a merchandise store where we sell hats and hoodies and shirts, all that good stuff. Again, you'll find the link in the description below. Guys, that was Gundam Origin. I really did enjoy that, guys. I enjoy watching with you guys. Thank you, actors. Guys, listen, thanks for hanging out with us. We are R Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
I'm Julien.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Stay safe.
Take care.